Yo guys, we're back from Ohio. If you watched the last Smash video, you'll know that we took a little skirmish to Ohio. And we're gonna tell you how that went in this video. I'm a little faded. I don't think we're gonna be taking blankers this video, but we did. There was a blank. Alright. So where do we start off in Ohio? Where's the... We really got there and we just didn't really do anything at first.
Yeah, we kind of just hung around.
Yeah, there was no aux. We didn't get the aux until like...
Fucking like late at night.
Like after, like 11, 12. So there was like no aux. We kind of just sat around, and then some of Damien's friends got there. And yeah, but we had weed, and I told Damien, listen, man, I have weed. If you can get blunt wraps by chance, that would be pretty perfect. And he said, well, I'll try to get blunt wraps, but if I can't, I'll get joint wraps. And if you watch Stoner Media, you'll know the not liking of joints that we have. We're not the biggest fan of them. So that was a tad bit concerning. And yeah, we got there and he was like, no dog, I'm waiting for Cash App, we'll probably be able to get some. Never came. Never got the blunt wraps. We had 2 blunt wraps, but we used them the day before. Yeah. And they were kind of fired. But no blunt wraps. So we're stuck here with weed, no blunt wraps, and Damien has some friends over. If you remember last video, we were talking about Aaron and his girlfriend, and hopefully they wouldn't be, you know, like hopefully they would be fun to hang around. And now we've been around them. They didn't stay the night, but. And we didn't really talk a lot. Like I said, they were kind of there when we were just doing nothing, like when literally nothing was happening. I think if they stayed the night, I would have gotten a little better of an opinion on them. But they were pretty cool for the most part. Like nothing really like struck me off about them. They were pretty cool. They just kind of hung around. Going back to the problem, we have nothing to smoke out of. And, you know, more and more people start coming to this party. We're just kind of sitting around, waiting for blunt wraps, perhaps. We're kind of losing hope at this point. We're like, we're not getting blunt wraps. It's, the hope is being a little bit lost. But, someone comes through. 3 men walk through the door. They all look a little bit homeless. They all look like they have kids to attend to, but they're not. Instead, they're here partying with fucking 17-year-olds. And they come up like, oh, y'all smoking? Y'all got something to smoke at? Or something like that. I don't even remember how they approached us at first. But, they were like, no, I think Damien came over and he was like, I don't know, but someone offered a piece, and we got a piece to smoke out of. And when bro said, I have a piece to smoke out of, I was like, okay, he has a piece to smoke out of. Do you want to turn on the face cam and show them what they fucking gave us? Do you want to turn on? Do it. Let's show them. Let's show. Keep grab it. Keep grab it.
Is it in the bag?
No, it's on the desk right there by the PS5 controller. Let me show you. Oh, that is us the other day. That is you guys are seeing Mario Party right now. Bam.
Yeah.
Bam. That's us. Let's show you guys what this motherfucker came. He said, "We got a steamroller."
Show my user.
So, this part right there, that's where you put it in. You can't put any grinded shit in there because it will literally just go through. So you literally just have to rip apart the nug and just fucking shove it in. Just shove it in. And you may be asking, which one's the suck hole? because I asked that. I think this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the long part you gotta suck out of. But yeah, I hope this wasn't up one of their asses.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they pulled up with the steamy. So Hope was, there goes the steamy. Hope was really lost now. Now we have weed, but we gotta smoke it out of a steamy. Honestly, it was more dehumanizing just not being able to smoke it at all. Yeah, I mean more dehumanizing having to smoke out of a steamy than not being able to smoke at all. It was not the greatest experience ever. But they said, if we give you, we'll let you keep the steamy if you give us some nugs. No, he literally just said a nug, and I was like, okay. So I gave him a little bit, and he was like, thanks, Doug. Okay. Bro just wanted to get the steamy off of his hands, and then they come back with blunt wraps. No, because beforehand he was like, "Are you selling?" And can you suck it? He was like, "Are you selling?" And I was like, "If you can come back, if you can give me some blunt wraps, I'll give you some." But he was like, yeah, I don't even remember what he responded to that with. But he came back with the blunt wraps, even though I thought he wasn't. And yeah, we had 2 blunt wraps, or no, 4. But I think Lexi took one.
Mm-hmm.
So we
No, they did a double drink.
Did they?
Yeah.
Because I remember Lexi saying that she wanted to take one. I don't know, but I think Lexi may have took one, or they rolled a double one. I'm not even sure. I don't think they rolled one. I think the one girl was just asking if I knew what
Yeah. No, and then I think they were doing it.
I don't think that was one.
I think it was.
It clearly wasn't. It was clearly just one joint. What they were talking about was 2 joints, like, next to each other.
Yeah.
Or 2 blunts, like, right next to each other. That was just a normal blunt.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Lexi just took one of the blunt wraps. So we had a few blunt wraps, which was pretty nice, but they went quick. Didn't have them the next day. They all went that night. But then we I don't know, they just kept coming back. They kept like fiending, like trying to smoke whenever we were smoking. They were very obnoxious, but they did come through with the blunt wraps. And then there was another one who looked like kind of like Shaggy and Jim Carrey. Like, he had a green jacket, and he was walking around doing Jim Carrey faces, like fucking, like because it was at my uncle's house, and he went in my uncle's, like fucking like freezer fridge, like, you know, alcohol thing. And he was like, ooh, a thing of Fireball, don't mind if I do, and like poured himself a thing. Like, the bro just made himself comfy at home. Like, bro was just like going through all this shit, like, I think I'll have a drink tonight. I should have done an upbeat. I'm going to reach for a blinker and shit. But yeah.
A little too poor for that.
There were some characters.
Yeah, no, there were.
There were a lot of characters. The homeless trio. I don't even, bro like vanished in the night. He came back a few times, but he just vanished in the night. There was some girl who like, she like was like super like high strung and fucking like she was about to explode. I swear to God, like her just being in the room was like making me like anxious. Like, she was fucking crazy.
I really don't know who you're talking about.
She was like walking. You remember? You got color coordinated. She was walking around like this with like her neck like this, and she had like a cigarette and like all green. You remember? And then she had like her friend with like the beanie and the
Oh, I
lesbian
think so.
haircut. Yeah. No, so this shit comes up, and she's like, I don't know, she's rambling on about her fucking baby that she's too drunk to attend to. Which, like, you're at a fucking, like, that's not something to be fucking proud of. She's at a fucking party, and she's like, yeah, I got so drunk that I called the babysitter, and, now the babysitter's drunk too, so, that just happened. She has, like, the fucking millennial humor. I was talking about it with my mom. But I fucking can't stand the fucking, like, millennial humor. And she's, like, she's fucking standing there being loud as shit, high-strung as shit, like, she needs Xanax. This girl needs a fucking Xanax prescription, please. But she's fucking tweaking by the fridge over there. And she's fucking, like, going on, and then she looks at me, and I knew immediately what was gonna come out of her mouth when she pointed at me. And she was like, as loud as she can, are you trans? Oh my god, I've never met a trans person. Oh my god, I'm so new to this. I'm so old. It's insane. Oh my god. Boomer energy. Boomer, I'm so old. Oh my god, I have a kid. Oh my god, I'm so old. You're 22. You're young enough that you had your first child during COVID. Like, you're not fucking special. Like, you had a fucking kid. Okay, you're fucking 22. You're old enough to be in college. Like, you were born after 9/11. What the fuck are you getting on about? Like, you're not old. And her fucking, like, her friend who's, like, clearly queer, like, I'm sorry, I'm not one to, like, I don't paint books. That's not a saying.
I don't pay books.
I don't paint no books. But, like, she's clearly a queer. Like, she's queer in some way. I don't know in what way, but she's queer. And, like, she's sitting over there, like, and she's, like, clearly uncomfortable. And she, like, takes, like, she's like, I don't know, you talk to them, because you're the gayer one. Like, what, we weren't having a conversation. Why are you turning me to your queer friend? Because I'm queer. Why, you're fucking, actual, like,
I was blacking out at this point.
he was blacking out. He was on the verge of falling asleep. I remember you staring at the pool table.
That was a very good game. What's going on?
Oh yeah. But she fucking, like, what does she do after that? After that she starts bragging about how old her boyfriend is. She's like, my boyfriend is 12 years older than me. I'm like, what? Like, she's bragging about all of the wrong things. Like, she's like, yeah, I'm drunk and I left my kid at home and my boyfriend is 12 years older than me. Like, yeah, we really are in Ohio. This is the most Ohio shit I've ever fucking heard.
Didn't he hear Ohio? Yeah.
I didn't hear Gat Ohio Riz the whole time I was there. I did hear Skibbity Toilet though.
You heard Skibbity Toilet?
I'm surprised you didn't. It was when we were sitting upstairs. Fucking, what's her name? The girl we were gonna jump. She was going like skibbity, like walking. No, Evan, I was gonna wake you up to like tell you like, yo, we gotta move. They were fucking live streaming the room. They were live streaming the fucking the shit for a good like 30 minutes on fucking, like, I don't know if it was YouTube or like fucking Periscope. I don't even think that's around anymore.
Probably TikTok.
No, it didn't look like TikTok. It had like a fisheye lens. It was weird as fuck, but Damien was like, bro, I'm not gonna knock their fucking phone over. And fucking, like, they cut the shit out, but, like, it was so fucking annoying. But, what was it? Oh yeah, the motherfuckers like bragging about their boyfriend and mother. The other motherfucker, the obvious queer one, was like, yeah, my boyfriend is also older than me, but he's 14 years older than me, and I'm dating a woman who's 8 years older than me. Like, damn, I get it, you pulled, but like, I feel like you're a victim.
Yeah.
Like, you're 22, so I'm gonna let you make your own choices, but like, I don't think they're good choices. I don't think, you're necessarily being smart. I'm not one to step into your situation, though, but like, I don't know, that just can't be healthy. Not even the, like, having two, like dating two people part, but like the fact that they're 8 and fucking 14 years older than you, like that. 8 is a little different. I mean, like, if you're 22, like, I'm not gonna put it past you, but like, I'm just like, that seems a little sketchy, just a little bit, just a tad bit. Yeah, and then we went to sleep in the movie theater area, and it was mildly uncomfortable.
Mildly horrible.
I'm used to sleeping in chairs. I've slept in chairs a lot.
Do it again, pussy.
I sleep in a lot of chairs. I fuck with chair sleeping.
I haven't chair slept in a while.
Yeah. I just need a blanket. That's all I need. If I don't got a blanket, I can't do it.
I have my blankie.
The whole way to South Carolina and back, I was asleep.
Chair sleeping?
Oh yeah, chair sleeping, not even laying down in the back. I was chair sleeping. Cinemark, bro? Oh my god. I was trying not to fall asleep in the Batman. I was like forcing my eyes to stay awake since it was such a late showing.
It was like fucking 1 in the morning when we got out.
No, not that one. At well, that too. The Dark Knight Rises. I was kind of not in the sleep, but at the Batman at the Florida Universal, those chairs, like, you actually sink into them. Like, if I sat down, the fucking, like, the chair will be coming up to here. Like, you sink into them, and they're so fucking comfortable. Literally everyone fell asleep except for me. It was nuts. It was crazy. Yeah, they were watching FNAF in Ohio, and some fucking, they put on Pet Sematary when they were going to sleep, and that shit was just on loop. And I kept waking up to that shit, and that movie did not look good at all, in the slightest. But FNAF is pretty good. Evan doesn't like it, but we woke up and we played pool.
Yeah.
I woke up and I took a shit. Yeah, this time didn't smell like shit. We smelled beautifully. We smelled spectacularly. Evan got compliments on his fit. He got compliments on his smell. We weren't homeless this time. This is the official confirmation that Stoner Media no longer is homeless. We've exited the homeless era. Evan got his fit confirmation, and he got the smell confirmation. I woke up, I took a shit, used the bidet again, second time bidet user. And then after we played pool, I took another shit. Evan didn't this time.
I dodged.
Yeah, and then we just kind of went home. Yeah, it was a lot, like, less happened, but at the same time, like, I don't know. We just didn't really do anything the night of. I wish we did more shit the night of. I wish like Aaron and them stayed a little bit longer. I think once everyone started clearing out and it was less busy, things would have got popping. But yeah, I don't know. One of them wanted to like go home. I'm pretty sure. Like I saw him in the corner, like wanting to go home. I felt a little bad, and I was like, yeah, like that was sad. But yeah, I don't know. I think if Brodus waited it out, we could have we could have had a blast going. We could have, if they just waited like another hour, we got the jams. The jams were acquired. The jams were in fact acquired, and then Evan fell asleep, and the jams were playing all night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, it sucked because like I feel like if you did stay up, we could like it would I think we could have done some more. I think we could have played pool. It would have been fun. We should do a 5-1 for the last one. But yeah, it was pretty lit. But I think it could have been a lot more lit. I hope like we go back for Christmas or something. I don't know. It's a little more poppin', but at the same time a little less poppin'. Like it's more up and jumping, but it's less crowded. Like literally everyone came. Like if someone came, they brought a friend. Like I genuinely don't know anyone who didn't bring a friend. Aside from the friends. But even then, like literally, yeah, everyone, even the friends brought friends.
Oh, I got Sora. I didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that.
We got some stacked rosters here.
Oh yeah. Is there anything else happening that I'm forgetting about?
Oh, I really did.
Yeah, the steamy. We got steamed out of our minds, guys. Steamed hams.
Yeah, please don't say this.
Yeah, I'm too steamed out. I'm all steamed out. And one motherfucker was like, oh, I'm not trying to hit that. If I hit that, I'm not making it back to my house alive. I think I do want to see my wife tonight. I hate old people, bro. Old people who are like, ooh, I can't hit that blunt. I think I want to drive straight tonight as he's fucking pouring like 8 bottles of fucking liquor. Like going in the kitchen. Ooh, give me some Fireball. If you're watching this, dude, you're weird. Guy with the green jacket and shaggy blonde hair. I'm sorry, you were cool. You were cool. You're definitely my favorite character out of the night. But you're a little weird, dog. I think Xanax just needed to be passed out to the whole function. Honestly, you want to get the function going a little bit better, put everyone on Xans. I think that should be lit. I think the motherfucker with the green jacket needed it. I think oh my god, everyone wearing green needed a Xan. The chick with the green jumpsuit who is fucking high strung out of her mind. The guy with the green jacket, the chick. Okay, I'm gonna give a little briefing. I'm not gonna name names, but if you're in the family and you're watching this, you know I don't care because it's so fucking disrespectful. I don't even care. I'm gonna air it out. So this chick in my family, like, cause if you don't, everyone in my family got some sort of fucking shit. I got autism and ADHD. Gavin got ADHD. I'm airing Gavin out. Everyone in my family got something. ADHD, autism, whatever it is. And my little brother has autism. And like, you know, one of my other family members was over, and this girl texted like, why would you want to hang out with the autistic kid, the autistic boy? And I, like, that shit like stuck with me. So every time I see her, I'm like, fuck her, bro. Like, I get she's a kid, but like, fuck that shit, bro. Like, even if that's your parents' dog, I ain't ever gonna look at you the same after that. But yeah, so the whole time I was like side-eyeing this chick, like, oh, fuck you. And but she needed the Xanax, bro. Like, she was fucking stomping around, like, literally every time she'd be fucking stomping around, and they'd have to fucking like send someone upstairs to tell her to shut the fuck up. Like, it was actually insane. She was actually stomping everywhere. She had the fucking stompers on. But she was loud as shit. Like, and I don't even care. I'm airing her out because of, you know, yeah. But Ohio's an insane place, guys. Don't go. Never go to Ohio.
Moral of the story.
Moral of the story: we gotta hold the next function in Michigan. Oh no, man. Oh no, man. Ohio's insane. Everyone in Ohio looks like they're related. Like, they can't be, like, they're not related, but everyone in Ohio looks like they can be related. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everyone there, like when, fucking...
You wanna go one more game?
Yeah, well, when what's his name came up, and he was like, Damien's mom introduced you as my brother. And what's his name was like, oh, I was about to go on a whole fucking like fake story about how y'all look similar and shit. But like, I feel like I could do that, like, genuinely, with every single motherfucker in Ohio. Like, they all look like they're related in some way. Like, you got this motherfucker's nose, you got this motherfucker's hair. Like, I swear to God, all of them are like Ohioans are asexually reproduced through the earth. They come out of the ground.
I wouldn't doubt that.
I honestly wouldn't. Like, some Evangelion shit. Like, they fucking, like, they plant themselves in the ground and another one comes out. You think, like, if you I'm fucking stupid. I was about to say, has anyone tried that? If you planted someone, but that's literally what, burial is.
Yeah.
But like, has anyone tried like watering it?
Rain.
Well, yeah, but that's not a regular watering. That it could die by then. Like, what if you put a live human in the ground? Is that how zombies are made? We haven't tried it, like, on purpose. And who knows, one could have came out, we just don't know about it. They killed that. Alright, guys, go plant yourself in your backyard and set up a sprinkler. Plant yourself in your backyard and set up a sprinkler and see what happens. Send it. But I'm not relying. Don't do this at home, but you, like, you know, like, it's not...
You just said to do it in your
It's not my call, but don't do it at home. It's not my call, but, like, if you want to, you can. And, like, I might watch. Let's just see.
Inspect what?
That's some... do you think Elon Musk would do that? Like, like, can you plant... Like, if I hit up Elon Musk, like, yo, can you plant a human? You think he'd say yes?
Yeah, he probably would. Fuck your dog, let's go.
Elon Musk is the type of motherfucker to be like, yo, dog, I ain't never thought of it like that.
Oh, I'm dead. Why did launch me so slow?
Oh my god. how it always goes down. Alright, I know. So I need. Okay, buddy.
Getting close. 4. What? What?
Yes!
That's a little gay.
Kazuya used to be my least favorite of the fighting game characters. I haven't played Terry in a long time. This feels weird after playing Kazuya, because Kazuya feels like... This feels good. Like, he feels smooth and impactful. And when you play like Ryu and Terry and shit, after that, it's like, oh, it feels weird.
The Link movie. What? That's a little gay.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
I fucking.
Oh hell no! You
Run it
ain't
back.
getting that bow, Zelda.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
I think.
No, run
if
it
you
back.
guys,
Run it. No, run it back. No, run it back. Run it back.
if you guys
No,
enjoyed
run
this
it back.
video,
No, run it back.
don't forget to like
No,
and
run it back.
subscribe.
No, run it back.
Comment.
No, run it back.
If you
Run it back.
would like to go to Ohio,
Run it back.
put that in Google Maps.
Run it back.
Type in Ohio, press the search bar, then you gotta go far into Ohio. Ohio, you don't want to go there. SpongeBob Truth or Square. You looking up while I'm looking there. Man.
Some weak rhymes.
Next time.